The match started off with a controversial call by referee Yishigete. Arambagh in black were awarded an indirect free kick inside the D area. The goalkeeper of Machhindra in red, Dinesh Thapa Mangar, caught the ball, dropped it and picked it up again. The whole Machhindra lineup was in front of the goalpost to block Arambagh, but Mohammad Akbar Hussein's shot was destined to hit the net. Referee Yishigete made another call, but this time it was in favour of Machhindra. Karna Bahadur Subba, the captain of Machhindra, was fouled inside the D area by Arambagh player Mohammad Ramzan, who received a yellow card. The players appealed to the referee, and as a result, Kokon Das received a yellow card as well. Number 23, Ranjit Dimal, stepped up to take the penalty and scored in the 37th minute. The first half ended with both teams having scored one goal each. In the second half, Machhindra dominated the match. Captain Karna Bahadur Subba scored Machindra's second goal in the 58th minute. Karna Bahadur's goal was followed by number 10 Bishal Rai in the 67th minute. A minute later, the man of the match in many people's opinion, number 9 Afiz Oladapo Olawale, scored the final goal of the match. These are the stats for today's match. This is the standing in Group A. Tomorrow, United Sikkim from India take on BJMC FC from Bangladesh. Tenzin Rabki, BBS News.
So it's a quite relief. We are now we're leading the table in our group. And with whatever this Arambagh is, it was not that good team. So it was easy win. I think it was an easy game. Yeah, we are prepared. I think Yeedzin is a better team than the Arambagh. So we'll give a good fight and we're hoping to win.
All the best. Yeah, we couldn't play well. The performance wasn't up to the mark what I expected. But in the first match, I said to the press that please keep eyes on the refereeing standard. It's not an excuse. In the second half, there was time to come back. And professional players should take everything professionally. Professionally, decision made by referee is made.
The first half of the game ended without goals and a single yellow card to Mohun Bagan's number 16 Tise Boy. Mohun Bagan's keeper Basta made valiant save after save but could not hold up against Manang striker Deepak Rai, who scored a fantastic goal in 56 minutes of the game. Although Manang FC dominated the first half of the game, both in ball possession and goal attempts, the second half was Mohun Bagan's. Mohun Bagan's under-19 team put up tough resistance against Manang Marsyandi, one of Nepal's best teams, amazing the audience with their consistency and fitness levels. Mohun Bagan had 8 on-target shots in total against Manang's 6. Manang was given 2 yellow cards in the second half. These are the statistics for today.
Yeah, we are very happy today. So I can't say anything to the maybe our next match our losing 2 players. Maybe our one striker is lose Yona Elias and second Anil Oja. Next match he cannot play, but everybody happy on today. So we are on group first to the top the table. Yeah.
Since we are the academy team, and I knew my team's limitation. So far result is concerned, I'm satisfied because they are lacking in terms of experience, exposure. But they fought it well. No?
Manang are now head and shoulders above the rest of the teams in the King's Cup.
It was a match filled with anticipation, as it was a crucial match for both teams. Yeedzin in black started their newly acquired midfielder Stan Lee from Nigeria. Machhindra looked like the same team that has been performing pretty well. Yeedzin took the lead through number 7 Chencho Gelson with a cool finish in the 4th minute of the game. Machhindra got back in the game and equalized in the 21st minute with a goal from number 10 Bishal Rai. Six minutes later, winger number 9 Afiz Alawale scored another goal, putting Machhindra right back into the game. The first half ended with Yeedzin's chances of winning looking a far-fetched dream. In the second half, Yeedzin's substitution Sonam Yuzir gave his team a chance and scored the equalizer in the 63rd minute. Machhindra FC almost took back the lead on several occasions. The most memorable were hitting the woodwork and being denied by Yeedzin's goalkeeper Hari Gurum. Today it looked like Yeedzin was destined to win as their captain number 17 Yishe Doji scored the winner in the 85th minute. Sonam Yuzir, the substitute, had a hand, or should I say foot, in making the goal. This win takes Yeedzin FC to second place in Group A, trailing to Manang by goal difference. Karma Tsering caught up with the captains after the match.
Well, actually, today it was a very important game for us. So if you have to think, still be in a tournament, it was a must-win for us. So from the beginning only, we were prepared.
My players played quite well. I think it's the bad luck. We missed really nice, good chances. We'll hope we'll win the next match. I'll try to win the next match. That's what I will do.
Tomorrow, United Sikkim take on Thimphu City FC. That is a crucial match as well. Tenzin Rabke, BBS News.
United Sikkim in blue had to win today's match to stay in the King's Cup, while Thimphu City in green only needed a draw. The odds appeared to be in Thimphu City's favour initially. But United Sikkim had an impenetrable defence in the form of Paichung Putia for the entire 96 minutes of the game. Although Thimphu City had several chances and 10 shots on target, they could not capitalise on any of their opportunities. United Sikkim took the lead in the 12th minute with a goal from number 9 Bijendra Rai. The second goal for United Sikkim was scored by number 16 Sanjay Chetri. Two yellow cards were given to Thimphu City and 3 to United Sikkim. Thimphu City is the second team to exit the King's Cup after Bangladesh's BJMC. These are the statistics for today's game. From Group B, 3-Star and United Sikkim are through to the semi-finals of the King's Cup.
I think very happy. We are in semi-finals. It was a very tough game. I think Thimphu FC played very well in second half, but second half we defended well. But it was a tough game and we are very happy. And hopefully semi-finals we have a bit of time and then we'll get a lot of our players who are injured back. I think we played well. We played with a lot of patience. We played with a lot of confidence. And it was a very must-win match for us. So today, even if we drew, we would have been out. But I think we played well and we defended well and we didn't take that pressure to win, must-win kind of pressure. So I think we got important 2 goals in first half that give us very good advantage.
Before the game started itself, we had some bad luck. One of our key players, Sringdoji, number 16, while he was just wearing his jersey, suddenly, I don't know what happened, he got all rashes all over his body. We had to take him to the hospital. He had to get injection in the hospital, so he could not come in until 2 minutes before the half. By then, we were already 2 goals down. But having said that, I think we had a lot of chances to equalize.
But what good find is that the loss of miss passes by your players. What can you say on that?
Yes, I think, like I said, because we are prepared, as a team, and then just before you have to enter into the ground, when you lose one of your key players, then everybody is sort of demoralized. So I think that must have played on everybody's mind.
Mohun Bagan in maroon drew first blood in the 10th minute when captain Prahlad Roy slotted the ball past Masood Rana, the goalkeeper and captain of Arambagh FC. It looked like a training session for Mohun Bagan as they outclassed Arambagh for most of the game. Arambagh did manage to get in a few chances on goal, but none of them could beat Basta Marandi, the Mohun Bagan goalie. Mohun Bagan scored their second goal in the 57th minute. The goal scorer, substitute number 35, Sagar Gurung, who came on in the first half, replacing number 28, Piyabun Singh. With this win, Mohun Bagan have a chance to get through to the semi-finals if they win their next match against local club Yeedzin FC.
I'm feeling well. Naturally, I'm delighted. And frankly speaking, I was confident to win this match. So it happened. And we could score more goals.
So to be in to semi-final, your next match is with Yeedzin FC, or local club.
Do or die match for them also, for both of us. No, so that match will be very interesting and contested match.
As coach, I'm feeling really bad, and we couldn't play well, so we have lost our 3 consecutive games. We are looking forward positively. This is what I'm thinking always, from the first match till today, and even for the next match. Yeah.
These were the stats of the game. These are the current standings of Group A. These are the current standings in Group B. In Group B, 3-Star FC from Nepal and United Sikkim from India have gone through to the semi-finals. Tomorrow, Manang FC take on Machhindra FC. Machhindra must win this match to move on to the semi-finals. Tenzin Rabke, BBS News.
Machhindra needed a win to remain in the King's Cup, while Manang Marsyandi had no such pressure, sitting comfortably at the top of Group A's table with one more match in hand excluding today's match. The match saw almost equal possession by both teams, but it was clear Machhindra was playing better than Manang today. Machhindra had 7 shots on target, but the first half ended in a draw with 1 yellow card given to Machhindra's Devendra. The goalkeeping skills of Manang's Ajit and Machhindra's Dinesh were certainly tested today, but both delivered with amazing cool-headedness. An unexpected substitution was made by Machhindra in the 79th minute when they replaced number 9 Afiz, a key striker who scored 2 goals in the team's last 2 matches, with number 8 Sarbatam. Machhindra's keeper Dinesh, who held off many of Manang's attacks successfully, appeared to have been caught off guard in the 85th minute. This was a minute after teammate Sushil was given a red card by the referee. He led through a goal by Bishal Rai from Manang that developed from a corner. Even the audience did not see that coming. While Machhindra looked considerably shaken after the goal and the red card, Manang was revitalised by Bishal's goal. But referee Pema Thong levelled the game in added time when he gave a red card to Manang's Deepak Pusal. With 10 men each, the teams played with heart for the additional 4 minutes. Was the substitution of Afiz by Machhindra what cost them their victory today? Or the indomitable Manang that has not known a loss yet that undid Machhindra? No concrete answers to these questions yet, but what the teams did for sure was play great football.
Today's game, as I played nicely and my boys, but 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes, my boys is played and not good for that. I'm not happy. But before 10-15 minutes after, they played well to score on goal, scored already. So today I'm quite happy to my boys. So yeah, next match will be today is our 2 forward line is absent, so red card, 2 yellow cards. Then difficult to game today also. But anyway, so we are winning today at top of the group. 1 match before and top of the group now already.
The final score was 1-0. With today's win, Manang Marsyandi are now right at the top of the table with 9 points.
Yeedzin FC dominated the first half. Number 10 Sonam User scored the first goal in the 14th minute after the Mohun Bagan defence made a bad clearance out of the box. It seemed Yeedzin scored their second goal minutes later, but it was disallowed for being an offside by referee Laba Thakre. The first half ended with Yeedzin leading 1-0. Mohun Bagan looked like a completely different team after the second half. Number 27 Jugal Das scoring the equaliser just 3 minutes after the half-time kickoff. Yeedzin was completely broken down by Mohun Bagan and it looked like Mohun Bagan was going to win. Number 29 Gorachand Marandi scored a cracker of a goal 10 minutes later in the 58th minute. Yeedzin FC brought on veteran number 9 Kinle Doji and after that things changed for Yeedzin. Yeedzin scored their second goal from a corner taken by Kinle Doji. Number 7 Chenchu Gelson scored the equaliser, bringing back Yeedzin's chances in the 73rd minute. Four minutes later in the 77th minute, Sonam User scored his second goal, slotting the ball past Basta Mirandi, the Mohun Bagan goalie. 2 minutes later, Kinle Doji made a beautiful assist to Sonam User, who chipped the ball past Basta and scored his first international hat-trick. Victory was now certain for Yeedzin FC. When everyone thought the match was over, Kinle Doji got Yeedzin's icing on the cake in stoppage time with an assist from captain Yishe Doji. Sonam User was clearly the man of the match today. Karmat Sering talked to Sonam User and officials from the two teams after the match.
I feel great I played a lot of international matches, but I never scored hat-trick. But today, this is my luckiest day in my life, so I scored hat-trick. I'm very happy and proud of myself. Maybe my family are proud of me, and my friends, my colleagues, and my cousins.
It feels really good. I think we've worked really hard for this, and to reach the semi-finals, I think it's a good achievement for us.
So how do you think that your team have performed?
Today, it's difficult to say because I think we performed well in patches, not the entire 90 minutes, but I think towards the end, I think we pulled up our socks, and I think we played well towards the end.
So what can you say about the semi-final match with the 3-star FC?
Well, we'll give 100%, and hopefully we'll come out with a victory.
Actually, what to say, I'm not unhappy on my boys' performance, but the opponent was mature team. I think they are one of the best team in Bhutan, and this is inexperience what mattered today. My boys have given their best. I'm happy with their performance, but little bit disappointed about the number of score we conceded. It could be 2-3 result could be like that, because after listening the result, people will not understand what happened inside the ground. So anyway, part of game. I'm not so unhappy, and congrats for the winning team. And I hope the public of Bhutan, they will remember us for our boys display their effort.
These were the stats of today's match. With this win, Yeedzin FC move on to the semi-finals of the King's Cup. They will face 3-star FC from Nepal in the semi-finals. Manang FC will play United Sikkim in the second semi-finals. Tomorrow, Manang FC take on Arambagh from Bangladesh in the last Group League match. Tenzin Rabki, BBS News.
Kilo sumchu sochi lami Nabin Neupane ki Nepal ki dechen Manang Mashang dinale cedo yepta kogi darebe udalu dechen dinale ra Kings Cup kangche tendu nalu cha ni chama top ime kogi Kings Cup cherendi jimi doji wanchu chetin kangche tendu bedebe kablu ya Nepal ki kilung dechen nalebe chenu kogi korai nyamyongi khaba chugi kole shemina.
In my point of view, they support when I come from Manang Marsyandi club.
Hema dan darigi khebar di jabjurba mibi khebar do hema bewachin jabjurba nami samiti daru khebar jimichi di kanze thang chajima thei midi ime du gyakhamna kanze gombel jomiti leshum ime Nepal zum bewachin kanze thang thep mi.
There's a extra tough ground. In Nepal, we don't have extra tough.
Kogi lamina hema chilo niktung jigi tseden nalu dechen lasha deyi ze iru dulu kangcheti name same kongpel junu se ime.
I found a lot of difference because I play 9 years in national team also from
Ngagi Nepal gi gelong dechen nara logu gi ring cheni digi kheba di bombera thome hema bewachin ngachi gi dubi desinda chikha ko ngada dinbe gi Iru dari dugi kanse di gombel jo mache chetang dia mado chiradu.
So I think it's in Bhutan football is growing up.
Daru kogi lamina dumitsugi kongi desin chamchi member Nepal desin chuluya chapter bemilo sem kai se ime.
Yeah, Bhutan all in my point of view.
Ngagi bewachin dubi chedin pachuda dumitsugi Nepal gi chedin pachulu namesame chapter beume.
Nepalese people and Nepalese players a lot.
Te mi chule chapter thomita hemachilo niktung sumda niktung jilo naleya ang nipa thobeble Nabin Neupane ki duchi Kings Cup di kongi desin gi kekha thobi rewa yup ime.
Because our team is
ngachi gi desin di jimi da chepda leshum yeble kekha thobi rewa yi.
Hope we win this tournament.
Te Manang Mashang digi sa pem gi che thache dendru homa khani nale jagar gi desin United Sikkim da chika chedin beni ime. Janrat nisil ki tenle karmachring gi nisil de thile ki pheu in.
The King's Cup this year has seen the appearance of 10 African players, all from Nigeria except for 3 stars Dodos from Ivory Coast and Thimphu City's Kenneth from Ghana. While Kenneth made no appearance after the last few minutes of Thimphu City's first game, 3 stars Dodos, on the other hand, has become the local African football star.
Kongi ani chesang dewe chedalu ngachi azumbe labdalu kaiba ani
pa chithang mapale marobe dula kongi ro ani African give me ani ta Nepal 3 star na lu mi cha ne be tumish du wala ani di ro mi sum ya donga jude de ba kho manim chila mi de yutte china go donga thya ani mesla na me zami neras dula chithang dura duro
ani 3 star
Dodos in number 11. It is no surprise that Dodos is a crowd favourite, having scored 3 goals in 2 games and being an impressive forward even in the other 2. Although Yona from Manang FC scored a hat-trick in yesterday's game against Arambagh FC, displacing Dodos from his top spot as the highest scorer, the Dodos magic has not dissipated. The striker reacts to having a fan following in Bhutan.
I'm happy to play in King Cup because first is for King. So King is not small guy, he's big guy, so it's great time for me.
But did you expect that so many Bhutanese would like the way you play football and be fans of you here?
Yeah, of course, because many people in the street, they call me Dodos, 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 so yeah.
What are you hoping you're going to accomplish in semi-finals? Be able to put 3 stars to the finals?
Yeah, I want to win King Cup. I want to bring King Cup in Nepal for my team, for make my all fan proud.
Fans also enjoy the pairing of Dodos with his teammate and defender Peter. It was noticed through the matches that all teams with a pair of African players had one player as a striker and one as defence. The pairing has been most successful in 3 star, as fans have noticed.
Your
favorite cheer?
Really?
Come
on. Peter number 22.
I like the Bhutan country. Is very good, and also if Bhutan team, Bhutan league can allow African people to come here to play football. Like example now Neupane, they have many Africa there. So Bhutan league can improve. So that.
So would you come and play in the Bhutan?
Yeah, of course. I can come if they allow Africa to come here. Yeah, I can come.
3 stars coach shares that his African pair have been instrumental in 3 stars' success.
Yeah, we are lucky that we have very good 2 foreign player, African player, and they have done very good job for us. And it's our SL AK-47 for our team.
The managers of Manang FC and Yeedzin, who are through to the semi-finals, also believe that their African players can deliver.
The last game he played pretty well, but today I think he was playing with an injury. So I think if you can bring in quality players, I think it will definitely make a difference.
It's a little bit on the differences. Maybe sometimes a little bit more differences. I think not so badly differences. I think it's good for all.
United Sikkim is the only team without African footballers in the semi-finals. Should Sikkim be worried? We can only wait and watch while hoping that the best team wins. Namgizam for PBS.